What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Trey and I'll be the host of Double XP. So glad you could join me. Today we'll be reacting to episode 6 in season 2 of The Mandalorian. I was so excited to watch this. I have a group of friends every week and we watch it together. This episode is actually a group reaction, and that's how all of the episodes of The Mandalorian are going to be from this point moving forward. So glad that you could join us. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to react and then we're going to discuss. Your Double XP starts right now.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay, here we go. Dang ferret! Hey, no, I'm not mad at you. You did good.
Nick, you never seem to do any maintenance on any of this stuff. It's just like, it's just all ready to go all the time. I've never seen him reload. No.
I guess you sit right here. Time's up, kid. We gotta get out of here. We don't have time for this. We gotta get... Hey, step out of it, kid. We gotta get out of here.
Does it look like Ahsoka?
I'll see if I can buy you some time. Can you please hurry up? Are you Jedi? Or are you after the child?
I'm here for the armor.
If you want my armor, you'll have to peel it off my dead body.
I don't want your armor. I want my armor. That you got from Cobb Vanth back on Tatooine. It belongs to me.
Are you Mandalorian?
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy. Like my father before me.
Did you take the creed?
I give my allegiance to no one.
The Beskar belongs to the Mandalorians. It was looted from us during the Purge.
The armor was my father's. Now it's mine.
What's to stop me from dropping you right where you stand?
Well, you can't escape with the jetpack.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
You were dead.
Yeah, she almost
He
got
was left for dead on the sands of Tatooine. As was I.
There's too much fire. Light them, you idiot. Up top. Get up there.
It's like shattering their armor. That's awesome. Nice. Oh, that's...
Okay, I'm gonna protect you. Just stay there. I'll be back soon.
my god, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, he's gonna use it. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir! Yes. Oh, it's a killer! Oh my god! What in the f?
Better get to your ship. They've got the baby.
They're back.
Who?
The Empire. I want you to take a look at something. My chain code has been encoded in this armor for 25 years. You see, this is me, Boba Fett. This is my father, Jango Fett.
Boy!
Have you ever seen one of these? From years past. Put it in shackles.
I just need to take a minute. That really bothered me, seeing Grogu get shot like that with the stun. Even though it was on stun, it really bothered me. It hurt me here. It hurt me right here on the inside. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming back. We can discuss this episode. The first thing I want to discuss is, what does Dank Farrik mean? They've used it as a curse word all season. I'm wondering if it has any significance, because usually when things are brought up over and over again, they have some type of meaning, and it's gonna mean more to us at a later date. So it's just something I noticed. I really want to know what it means. If you have any idea, knowledge that I don't, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I'd love to start a discussion with everyone. Another thing I want to talk about is something that I really appreciated. I like the small things. The small things do it for me sometimes. And in this one, it was when Boba Fett said, "I am just a simple man making his way through the galaxy." That was a callback to the prequels. A similar line was said by his dad, Jango Fett, when he was talking to Obi-Wan Kenobi on Kamino. I thought that was really cool. They called back to the prequels. I know in Star Wars fandom that those prequels don't have a lot of respect, but I personally grew up with them and I liked them. I thought they were pretty cool. Another thing that I wanted to bring up was the Dark Troopers. It's what I'm calling them. Why weren't they sent in the first place? If there's some type of big threat and they could really handle their own, why did they send regular stormtroopers in there and expect them to do anything? Because we all know that they can't shoot on target. So I'm just wondering why they didn't just send them in the first place. And then when they did send them, they sent 4 of them to pick up a baby and then fly back to the ship. It doesn't seem very glorious to me, not much of an entrance, but did they look cool? Yeah, they looked cool. We need to have a moment of silence for the Razor Crest. In all seriousness, though, I really took the death of the Razor Crest pretty hard. I don't know why. Apparently, I was slightly attached to the ship, as was Mando, I assume. That was tragic. We had a death this episode. It was the Razor Crest. Something else I want to talk about was Baby Yoda. Grogu, I know. He's Baby Yoda forever in my heart. On the ship was looking pretty rough. He was looking rough. I've noticed he may have had, little dark rings under his eyes. Obviously scared and tired and frustrated. He just went through that Force episode on the rock of the Seeing Stone, whatever you call it. I didn't get a good vibe from him when he was throwing those stormtroopers around. I almost got like an Anakin angry, choking Padme type vibe. Did he go through that experience at the temple, and did it go badly? I want to know. So if you have any ideas on that, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what everyone has to say. I didn't get a good vibe from it, and I didn't like it either. I wasn't liking what he was throwing down right there. So, and not to mention, Ahsoka said in the last episode that she senses much fear in him. And we all know what fear leads to. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us for this reaction. I'm so glad you could take the time to watch it. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. I look forward to pushing out new content moving forward. If you have any requests of things that you'd like me or my friends to react to, go ahead and throw it down in the comments, and I'll be glad to look into it. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed your double XP today.